What up, you guys? It's your girl Jasmine, and I'm back with another early morning chit chat fresh out the bed. Okay, so let me tell y'all something about me. I don't know if y'all know this, but I love the show Life After Lockup. Do y'all watch that on WeTV? I've been watching it for years, and that show is so fucking hilarious. I definitely have some of my favorite people on there versus like my least favorite people. But I really wanted to talk to y'all about this particular season that has been going on for like the past, 4 weeks now? Has been 4 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. Okay, so first of all, let me just say this. I think it's a horrible idea when people get into relationships with people out of codependency. Like half of the time, I feel like more often than not, especially when it comes to like life after lockup, the inmates, the people who are actually getting into the relationships, they're only getting in them because they need something. Like they need a place to stay, they need some money, they might have been like horny for the past like however many years they were in jail / prison. So it's like they want something. And then it's like the people who are like not inmates, they just jump into these relationships with people and then be wondering why it don't work out. Like it don't work out because they're codependent. Like if they didn't need something from you, like money or a place to stay, they probably wouldn't even be with you in the first place. Like, and it's not even just like life after lockup people that do that. I feel like people do that like in general, like in regular life, like not necessarily just because they were in jail. Like you have to have your shit together before you get into a relationship, because otherwise it's always going to be that person needing something from you. And you're going to start to wonder, like, do they really like me, or are they only with me because they need X, Y, Z? You get what I'm saying? And then what's crazy with life after lockup is half these people have been in jail for like 10 years, 5 years. Like, you don't think they should be focused on trying to live life outside of jail? Like these people be like ready to get into marriages. Oh, I want a wedding. It's time for me to propose. Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, bro, like he literally just got out of jail. Like, he doesn't even know what Instagram is right now. Like you're telling him that it's time to propose? Like, why are you in such a rush to get married? I don't understand that. Like, why don't y'all get to know each other outside of prison? Right? Like, learn who he is outside of prison. Maybe you'll realize you don't like him. Or maybe you realize that you can do better. I don't know. I just think it's crazy. And I wanted to talk to y'all about, I don't know their names, the Indian lady and the black guy with the long dreads. What are their names? I don't even know their names. Like, I don't even know half of their names, but you know who I'm talking about, right? The guy, the dark-skinned guy with the long dreads who was in jail for 10 years. He was from Missouri. And then the Indian lady or Native American, whatever. And she is from New Mexico, and they have the son, and she cheated on him like 3 times while he was in jail. That couple. If y'all know the names, like leave a comment down below. But that couple. Okay, let's dissect that real quick because I just find it so interesting. First, he said he won't go cheat no more, right? He straight up said, he said after he cheated with the white girl, he was like, I'm never gonna cheat. Julie, that's her name, Julie. He was like, I'm never gonna cheat. No, Joy. Her name is Joy. Okay. He was like, I'm never gonna cheat on Joy again. Blah, 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 blah. After he literally just cheated, now he's trying to go back to Missouri because he misses his family, which makes sense. He was in jail for 10 years. Like, obviously, you're going to miss your family. But he has all these female friends, and she's like so upset because she's like, he shouldn't have all these female friends and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, he been had those female friends while he was in jail. Like, you just didn't know about it. But you didn't know about it because you didn't know him. You don't know people when they're in jail. Like, you have to like spend time with them. You have to like wake up in the morning with them. You have to really be around someone to know them. And then even then you still don't really know somebody. So I just don't understand why she's just so upset and crying and blah, blah, blah. Yes, he should not have a lot of female friends. Like, that is red flag number 1. But but you don't know him in the first place. And then what kills me is these women want to have these guys around their children. Like, you don't know him. Like, why would you put a guy, a grown man, around your children and you don't know him? Like, is that just me? Am I tripping? Like, I just feel like that is so irresponsible, and that's bad parenting. Like, I am not a parent, so I'll own that part, but still, I just don't think that as women, we should let men be around our kids that you don't know or that you just met. Just because you talk to someone on the phone for all these years does not mean you know them. Like, people are fucking crazy, right? Like, is it just me? Like, please leave a comment down below. Like, is it just me? Is it just me? Like, why would you let men be around your children? Like, people aren't fucking weirdos. Like, come on, bro. Like, are you serious? And she's not the only one. And then what kills me is she already got the baby saying daddy. Like, she cheated on him multiple times. And this gonna start crying because he has female friends. And then she had a whole baby while he was in jail. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Look. I just think that's absolutely ridiculous. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about Joy and the guy with the dark skinned guy with the dreads. I don't even remember his name. I was literally just watching it. Okay. And then the next couple that I wanted to talk to y'all about, I don't know their names either. Like, I don't even know his name. The only names I knew was Monique and Derek from last season. The heavyset woman and the guy who was like really, really short. They were by far my favorite couple. Like, I thought they were so freaking funny. But okay, I really wanted to talk about, okay, help me with names because I don't remember their names. I wanted to talk about the two white people. He was in jail and he spent like a whole bunch of money. He learned about credit when he was in jail. He got like a truck and now he owes somebody money. And then the girl, they just had a baby together too. Okay, whatever their names are, like, let me know down in the comments. Okay, first of all, he was on the right path as far as like learning about credit and starting businesses. Like, I was with him on that. But he just like went crazy. He just started buying shit that had nothing to do with making money. And then he wasn't even talking to her about it. Like, he was just out and doing it. And then my thing is, now he owes somebody some money and he didn't even want to tell her that he owes the guy $1,000. But the guy is literally popping up at the crib talking about I want my money, I want my money, I want my money. And he didn't even want to tell his wife. Like, what? That's what I'm saying. Like, please make it make sense. Like, they are so funny. And then they were trying to sell a table. This was last episode. They were trying to sell a table and he was like trying to tell the lady like, oh, you could use this for your ceiling and you can use this for the wall and da-da-da. And I get that he's trying to make some money or whatever, but at the end of the day, they don't really get along. Like, they don't get along at all. And it's sad because they had a whole baby. I don't even think they have been together for a whole year yet. And she had a baby. Now they have this baby together and it's just nothing but chaos. And it's so sad because it's like, I hate seeing kids being brought up in households where the parents are always fighting. Like, that is so sad. And I don't think people realize like how traumatic that is for the children and how that's going to affect them when they're adults, which is why I feel like, back to the beginning of what I said, you shouldn't be getting into relationships with people if you're like codependent. Like, let them be out of jail for a few years. Let them get used to having to pay bills. Let them get used to having to work a job or start a business, like whatever it is they want to do. Let them get used to that. Another couple, I do like the couple Aries, the black couple, and the guy, he's a rapper and he has all the tattoos and he's like trying to build his music industry. I do like them. And she's pregnant. I do like them, but I still feel like her expectations for him are still like really, really high because he was in jail. And before that, he was just like a partier. He was trying to start his rap career. So I just feel like she didn't allow him time to adjust. And then she got pregnant so soon. And it's like she has these high expectations and she expects him to like stop his music career and just focus on being married. But he never really got the chance to do his music career because he got locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like her expectations for him are really, really high. I like them. Like, I think they'll make it. I just feel like sometimes women, like, I feel like sometimes we be forgetting who we dealing with. You get what I'm saying? Like, I be feeling like sometimes as women, we forget who we dealing with. We forget, like, that's not who that person is. Like, she wants him to just stop spending money on the business and da da da. And he has the right mindset. Like, you do have to spend money to make money. He's trying to get the music video going. She was mad because he was next to the stripper twerking and stuff. Okay, first of all, I don't know how that music video was $8,000. Like, I don't know what, because I didn't see anything significant in the music video in the first place. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, why did he spend $8,000 for a strip club with one stripper and a videographer? Like, I just don't see how that equaled $8,000. But okay, he's in a whole other state than me, so maybe it did. But she knows he's a rapper. Like, that's what they do. That's what music videos are. Half naked girls shaking their ass. Like, then she gonna come to the studio. She gonna come to the video set pissed off. And it's like, girl, like, he already spent this money. Let him get his money's worth. Please, you argue with him about the $8,000. Can he get his money's worth since he already spent it? Like, why are you coming in and disrupting it? Argue with him after the fact. I don't know, y'all. These are just my opinions. I just feel like sometimes as women, we, one, do too much, and two, we be forgetting who we dealing with. Because he been doing that. Like, when he first got out of jail, he was getting drunk, right? Like, last season, he was getting drunk. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, does she not realize who she dealing with? I don't know. I do think they're cute, though. I think that they'll make it. Hopefully, I do like them as a couple. I just feel like she needed to bring her expectations down just a little bit because he's just not all the way there yet. You know what I'm saying? Because he was in jail. Like, so anyways, let me know what y'all think. Also, y'all make sure y'all check out my free guides. The link will be floating around somewhere up in there. I have a free how to lose 10 pounds in 30 days guide. I have a 4-week exercise guide. I have a monthly meal plan. I have a 5-day vegan meal plan. And then I also have a monthly exercise plan. Lots of plans. So click that link right above and you'll see everything that you guys can download 100% free. Make sure you guys thumbs up this video. Leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about the show. Do y'all watch the show? Who's your favorite couple? Yada, yada, yada. And I will see you guys tomorrow with fresh out of the bed chit chat. Bye.